My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
If anything, I might do this video into two parts because, well, I'm almost done. This is the PR thing coming here. Royal PR is working hard, I see. Work shy, really. That's from Hello Canada. The Princess of Wales is talented on the pitch. I mean, this is the thing. You see some of the thing that I just read regarding Queen of Spain. Alright, her background and all of that. So there's no comparison here. Alright, there's no comparison. So they have to put nonsense about her. Alright, but people already know. She waited 10 years and all of that. Got dumped and then they had to come back and get her again because nobody wanted the other one. Princess Kate proves she could have been a lioness in football action shot. Maybe if Kitty Hawks, oh my god, maybe if Kitty Hawks was on the team, the lioness would have won. Oh my lord. There's me here. They should try to avoid the word lioness in their vocabulary for the next 4 years. These cretins love to talk smack. Their basic critical thinking is not even at newborn level, but they are masterful at manipulating people, and at the end of their schemes, they tend to get burned in the ass. Alright, so it thought it was Martin McCutcheon. Alright, wahaha, oh god, here we go again, like clockwork. They give Wadey Katie credit for someone else's skills and talent because she has none of her own, and Wadey is not a team player. The Sisterhood Rowing Charity found that out. Okay, what was that about? The Sisterhood Rowing Charity found that out. So what happened there? I wish I knew. This is offensive to the lioness who actually train and hone their craft for years. One PR photo app, and apparently Wadey Katie is just as good as them. Yeah, right. Okay, LOL. They told Kate to go pretend to play soccer. There's a laugh. The irony is Kate probably would have actually gone to the match because she likes sport, though she's super jealous of Queen Letty. Really? She's jealous of everybody, but what she's doing for herself? The palace keep assigning the wrong job to the wrong people. There's a laugh. Not work shy Kate walking about a career. Alright, is it? This is what she's good at. Okay, her only skill is flirting and stalking. Wow. This is embarrassing. Whew. So where does that rank amongst her skill? The multi-talented Mombelia. She can't speak and complete sentences, but is an expert at literally everything else that requires skills. How insulting to the lionesses. Okay, I bet her soccer skills aren't nearly as good as her pancake making skills. I remember that. I'm sure the professional athletes are not only better on the pitch, but can boil an egg too. Total BS. Insulting the public's intelligence and the work training and skills of real professional players. Alright, real professional players. The rich, the willing eye, they have to adjust themselves and everything. I suppose she could have also been medal winning at hockey, tennis, netball, rounders, hopscotch, marbles, ludo too. Oh my god. Had that been the case, Willie would have been even less likely to support them. Let's go to the next tweet. It's a shame that the UK, it seems like every prominent people of certain position don't really back up their team. Okay, so this is the pictures that I was talking about earlier in this video. Alright, so that's Kate Middleton. That's a parody account, by the way. My friends have started a new hashtag for my husband at Will Windsor. Let's make Prince William the alpha male trend along with this picture of him at his best. Okay, so that's the parody account as well. He tagged. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And there's this here. Look him in the feet. Oh my god. They pick every other pictures. Is that Harry here? That looks like Harry's head. Here. Look at him. Look at. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Each of the shot they pick of him does me. The last pic seemed like it blows his hair. Okay, I literally put that hair off of his head. Just OMG. There's that. Lord have mercy. There's that. Oh, these are bad. There's that. Jesus Christ. Very sexy. I see why you degrade yourself to learn this amazing specimen. Oh my goodness. You really dislike him. There's that. That's an ad. Is he twirling like a ballerina? OMG, running away from the ball. He looks like, where is Waldo? That is true. The color of the shirt. Did he get hit in the head or something? Here is the alpha male. Alright, let's go to the next one. If anything, I might make this video into 2. I'm literally 1 hour right now. Alright, so there's this here. William. South Africa. Oh, I forgot to put this. Okay. On a final note, how can you fumble such PR bag, then have royal right catch nonsense about your father? You want the job but cannot be asked to do the supposed responsibilities of the job. Anyway, King Charles III deserves his son 100% cause what kind of a thing is this? Alright, so let's see here. It's very clear. It's gonna take a while, but let's see here. Charles will be a caretaker king, paving the way for the Prince of Wales to be a change-maker monarch according to the source close to the sovereign, as the first anniversary of his mother's death on September 8th and his accession approaches. Charles is said to see himself as a bridge between the late Queen's record-breaking reign and his eldest son's future leadership. A close aide said, quote, if he was to be a caretaker king, to have affected that transition as the bridge between the two visions of his mother and his son, the old world and the new, that is something he'll play a very important role in. A source who knows him well said, when he was younger, he would have been quite a reforming king, but he's taking it on at a fractious time for the nation. I think Charles realizes that the main change maker will be William. Oh my god, who will have more license to do it? And Charles has decided to be the steady as we go monarch, providing the stability and continuity of the country needs now. Really? Is that what the people think? Because everywhere he goes they're saying not my king. A close aide said, quote, if he was to be a caretaker king, to have effected that transition as the bridge between the two visions of the mother and his son, the old world. Okay, this is full stupid. Pause your screen and read it. This is full on stupidity I'm reading here. Oh my lord. Okay, King Charles' first year, my exclusive report on how the caretaker king is paving the way for Prince William to be the change maker. I mean, he is there now. Why can't he do what needs to be done? Oh my lord. But anyway, I know it's nonsense they're writing. Okay, Prince William to be the change maker monarch finds the workload unexpected burden, and why he'll launch his first big project as king on food waste. Okay, how is, okay, this is so stupid. And people in the UK are having problem finding food. Where is the waste coming from? It must be them wasting the food. The monarch is wasting food because the people, the subject, they go into food banks.
I'm a dinner lady in Lancashire, and just before the summer holidays, when the cost of living crisis really started kicking off, I've just noticed I spend as much time taking food away from children as I do serving it. And to be honest, it's not what I took the job for. You know, I never dreamt that I'd be having to tell children you can't have that, you've no money on your account. And it used to be, you know, when I first started a year ago, okay, once a month, there might, you know, parents forget to put money on at the beginning of the month, and you get that. But now you're talking 10 to 15 children a shift every day, every single day, and I'm saying you can't have that. There's no money, you know. And it's breaking my heart. You know, you see them, they're in a queue full of all their peers and other school children, and it's humiliating for them. It's so humiliating. They just look at you like, well, what am I going to eat? And it's like, I can't give you anything. I'm sorry, you know. And I'm just dreading going back to work. I'm dreading October. And to be honest, it's getting to the point where I'm just like, I don't even think I can do this job anymore. I didn't take the job on to starve children. I'm sorry, it's just... You know, it's just something has to give, and I just don't think it should be children's spirits. You know, I'm sorry, I just...
So how are what the I just reading here? Then many of the UK are using food banks. You know, they don't even have money to pay for food for their school lunches and all of that. Where is the waste coming from? The people are not wasting food. They can't even find food. So where is this nonsense coming from? And while he launched his first big project as king on food waste, where is this coming from? Oh my lord. So this seems rather pathetic. The whole thing is pathetic. You could pause your screen and read. Right, it's rather insidious that his go-to reporter will write this drivel. Okay, his father trained him well. The change maker. I see the cycle is repeating itself. The weekend alone, he had a simple job to do. He fumbled it big time. He wanted the spotlight. He has it. This is what he's showing the world under the spotlight. What is he cooking up next for the public? Alright, King Charles III was never a lazy heir. In fact, he needs to check if him born that ball F. Okay, he is the only thing in his life, because Diana was not lazy neither, is the ginger. What a palace full of crap. Okay, OMG. She actually wrote that. I'm telling you, I started reading, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, the only part that I read when I wrote my comment was change maker. When I got to that, and I was like, when I'm reading, when I'm doing the thing, I'll read it. But it's stupid. No time to waste on it. Alright, next tweet. William will Charlotte out because she's a girl, not because she has any interest in football. If that was the case, why is it only George he takes to matches? Why didn't he bring George out to give a message to the Lionesses? Okay, he's the one who likes football. Where's Charlotte? The way these people are training, oh my lord. Yeah, he only bring the older one to other football match. Okay, this child look uninterested in the game to me, but okay, it looks like what it is, opportunity for a photo app. Yes, the choice of child was too prescriptive in terms of women football, daughter, and men's football, a son. Unimaginative, his PR team and him not natural, critical thinkers in the real world. They are learning quickly that without Granny, things are very different. The reason is plain and simple. Charlotte was well out as she was a girl, and it made a good photo app for Willie. No other reason, just that. Okay, why do the UK citizens continue to accept mediocrity from these people? It's dismal. These people fell on every level. Supposedly for both. I'm thinking more like Boo Insurance, as neither seem too interested in the sport. Why do they make the kids wear a suit and tie to a game? Line up, geez. Charlotte is the PR and Louis is the spare. Okay, their PR works very hard, but the result is flap. Sexism at play. Yep, that's exactly that. It won't matter what kid he willed out, it'll be for the same reason. That's another good point. That's true. Alright, so this one I missed it. That's about Meghan. It should have been, when I grabbed the other one, it should have been over there. But I guess it's okay. I'm almost done. Alright, it felt glorious to watch an entire country fall in love with my wife. South Africa, that is. People couldn't get enough of Meghan. As a South African, I was so proud to see my girl shown love by my fellow South African. In Johannesburg, they even sang for her, my African queen. Okay, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. If there is music, I'm gonna stop, but I think it's raw video though. Imagine, you see how they're shielding, they're protecting their kids. When the kids realize what their parents are, who their parents are, they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be shocked. It's the way the camera shook. Like, she waved at me, yeah. That was nice. Raw video. Right, there's this. This was never shown in any British news, even though ITV followed the Sussex royal family during their African journey in the fall season 2019. Okay, just let me pause this. Just like they never showed this, they already told their audience that Harry and Meghan popularity was plummeted. So showing these kind of videos where people are showing love to them, it ruined their narrative. Yeah, I mean, this is what karma is getting their ass. Let me go into that, and this video is part of it. Okay, that's the thing I just read. That looks like, is it New York? Yeah, that's in New York. There's Meghan right there. Live, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oops. Okay, there's that. Right. These people are jealous. Remember, they tried so hard to convince the public that they weren't popular. Kate wanted to ship them in Africa because she felt overshadowed. 4 years later, she and her husband are still being overshadowed by a couple and a continental. Yes, I'm laughing at this emoji. Okay, Princess Diana, 6 feet down since 1996, continued to overshadow that bland, lazy, jealous clan of degenerates, pedophile enablers, slanderers, husband swappers, and Camilla, middle bum flashers, tax dodging grifters. Oh my god. The names. Of course, they couldn't show it. They were more popular than the Queen, no doubt about that. I don't think the Queen will care. You see the beginning of my video where the guy is giving the Queen a flower to give to Meghan. I don't think the Queen care. I think the Queen understands her position. She knows she's the shit already. Alright, so anything else, I think she just happy that she's supporting Meghan, and then and that she get that love, a little bit extra love from the public. Okay, this love affair will have been across the globe. It will have happened wherever they went. Jealous CR3, where is it? Charles something, I don't know what, CR3, and William will not stand that, so threatened. They had to figure a way to destroy them. It was Diana 2.0. Imagine the good these two would have brought to the dying monarchy, right? They saw the repeat of Diana 2.0 and they said so. It had to be stopped early. I just laugh at people who say she didn't want to work or wanted to be at the center. She did her work and people love her because of how natural she was and everything she did. They hated that. That is sad. That is sad. Because yeah, their eyes were off of the real price. They know they have the institution. All this admiration that Harry and Meghan was getting, it was as a team for the institution, but they don't see that. But anyway, Harry and Meghan left. They're doing their own thing, and may God continue to protect them. Okay, honestly, as an individual, regardless of stature or profession, that has to be daunting, terrifying. I could not do it. Both of them are aware, humble, approachable. I admire them so much. Okay, I always say the same. It's terrifying. I just can't. Worst part, knowing your photograph every second and your pictures will be everywhere in the world. Okay, they never showed this at all. Okay, LOL. It's because of jealousy, and it's worse. They can't copy this from Harry and Meghan. You do not force people to love you, but people know what they want. If it weren't for jealousy, Harry and Meghan would still be there serving the monarchy, thriving, but jealousy would be their demise. Okay, I love how she actually responds to individual instead of just robot princess raving. The way she let go of Harry and purposefully strode, almost skipped to people that wanted to touch her and speak to her, but tears. She is so human. Okay, so true, everyone wanted to talk to her and she went to them, though they were in a rush. Okay, Charles III, Homila, and Billy wouldn't have the presence of mind or self-confidence to be able to play second fiddle as Harry clearly did here with the South African crowd. That's the source of their undoing. Okay, that's what differentiates Harry from the lot. He isn't insecure and do not mind to share the spotlight with his wife. He even let her shine while standing behind her. There's a heart. That's a man. He was so thrilled to see people showing love to his wife after the relentless attack she got. All right, so there's more comment. Let's move on. All right, now I'm completely off with the royal family. All right, so there's this here. Okay, this is from Misan Harriman. Okay, that's the photographer. I cannot believe I'm even typing this, but we won. And in doing so, we have qualified for the Oscars. This festival had 6,000 submissions, 400 entries, and just a few Oscar qualifying spots. Surreal. I want to thank the whole team behind this film. We all pour our soul into this. Thank you to the at Holly Shorts team and jury. Who is that? Okay, Academy qualifying and vote movie making. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but I saw this and I thought I'd give him a shout out and share it with you. Okay, I don't know anything about this. Holly Shorts Film Festival, Best Live Action, the After, Misan Harriman. So that was his thing, 19th annual Oscar qualifying. Very interesting. Is that Seal? It looks like it. Okay, best live action, the After, Misan Harriman. Okay, I never heard anything about that. I need to look it up. So that was that, the After. Very interesting. A film by Misan Harriman. I didn't know anything about that. David Oyolowo. Okay, let's see here. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations, Misan, wishing you all the best. Congratulations. Okay, so the squad are cheering him on. Okay, I didn't know anything about this when I saw it popped up on my timeline. All right, next tweet, and this is my last one, by the way. Alright, so this one is completely off. Nothing that associate with the Sussexes. Alright, and I saw this and I thought I'd share it with you. And this video, I might turn it into 2 parts, okay? Because I'm an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, 1, your sister is trash. 2, you were absolutely right to leave. 3, tell those people the truth. 4, weddings are the worst and they bring out the worst. Alright, so let's read this. I started reading it and I was like, let me share that with you. My sister, 30, female, got married yesterday. I'm 32, male, was so happy for her and agreed to help her out. She told me that the wedding was child-free, which I understand. So I asked my best friend if there was any way he could watch my son, and he agreed. I arrived at the wedding and found that it was not child-free. There were probably 15 children there. I was confused, but I didn't want to make a scene, so I waited until my sister came over to me and asked her what the deal was. What she told me broke my heart, and I don't know how I can look at her the same way again. She confessed that my son, 12, male, was excluded because he has an amputated leg. My God, the thing is that you do not know what lies ahead. You do not know what lies ahead. That alone, she better be careful. She said that it will draw attention to him at the wedding. What the F? What the F? My goodness. I almost lost it. I could understand if he was going to be disruptive or something, but because of that, I didn't trust myself in that moment. So I just walked out and went home. When I got home, my son asked me why I was back so early. So I made up some excuse and then spent the rest of the day having fun with him because it was the only thing keeping me sane. Since then, I've been getting dozens of messages from people saying how me leaving caused my sister to start crying and the whole wedding was ruined. That's her problem. My goodness, only her feeling is involved here. I understand it's her wedding, but why did she had to tell the brother there's no kids, but yet there's other kids there? I mean, come on. Okay, I'm a single dad, so I don't have someone to help me right now, but these messages or action making me wonder, am I the a-hole? No, you're not. Yeah, you don't trust yourself. You walk out of the situation because there's some people who would have made a scene right there and ruin it completely. So I agree with them. Just walk away. Let her enjoy her thing. Who cares if she's crying later? That's her fault. Your feeling doesn't matter. My goodness. I'm just going to read a few. Okay, whatever's here and that's it. Alright, so this is ad. Okay, y'all. Men means male and F means female with the age and front. Cool? Cool. Moving on. Okay, OMG Lord. Her own nephew, he did the right thing. To stay would have said to her it was okay to exclude his son because of his disability. Definitely not okay, NTA. I hope he told all those people messaging him about how he ruined the wedding, that the bride didn't want her amputee nephew there because of APTS. Okay, I have been disgusted as a guest and left too. Alright, she deserves to have everyone knows she's depraved. Though I worry that his son might find out. Then again, at least his son will know his father loves him. That's for sure. What a disgusting sister. He should dishonor her. Disgusting. She's lucky she's not my sister. Will have ruined her wedding there and then. Every point from 1 to 4 correct. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree with the guy. He's the guy. The brother. His action, because usually when people are upset, the things that you do will even make you look worse. Walking away is the best thing. I think he did the right thing, because if he started confronting her and saying all of this, emotions start getting in the way. You don't care who's around, because I know when I'm upset, okay, you don't care who's around, and whatever is in your mind, you want to just dish it out. So it's best. The best thing he did is walk away. Who cares if she's crying? That's her problem. I'm sure the kid will just sit there. I mean, whether it's on a wheelchair or he has a, how do you call this thing? For the leg. Okay? I forgot how you call it. If it's have that fake leg, I don't know how, I forgot how you call it. Mind his own business, probably just sitting around and be cool, but instead did this stupidity. That's her fault. All right, so let's do a prayer. That's all I had. So there's Queen Latia. All right. Prayer for prosperity and protection. All right. Prayer for prosperity and protection. Father, bless me so that I may prosper in all the things I do in my life. I shall prosper financially, spiritually, and health-wise by your will. Oh God, I pray you also protect me so that I will live a long and fruitful life. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me through there. Right now, I only have one patron, and I hope some of you will, you know, be a patron so you could see some other thing. Everything about the Sussex, everything will be on YouTube, either on this channel or Pure YTE or our part of Pure Service. Everything will be there, but it's just a way of supporting me. I have the Patreon, and sometime when things I cannot show on YouTube will be over there. Okay, all right, so that's it. Thank you for your support, and those who have donated, I think I said that already, on my PayPal and Cash App, thank you. I appreciate it.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness, and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.